What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Lion Breaks. We have this 2024 Topps Finest MLS 4-box half case, number 2 with random packs. Gonna go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged up, and we will get started. Hope everybody is having a great day so far. Hoping to just make it better with this break. Looking for something crazy. Would love nothing more. Had a bunch of mags in our other half case. Would love to add to that. This product is looking absolutely gorgeous. It has been fun. All right, that should be shared over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my names and get everybody tagged up. And then we will get going. And then right after this, we do have the Team All full case. So if you guys do have spots in that, make sure you stay tuned, as that will be coming up right after this. All right, all of those should be tagged up. Everybody should be tagged up, I should say. Give them a few seconds to get in, and then we will go ahead and get started with our randoms. All right, should be enough time for everybody to be in here. I'm going to go ahead and get these randoms pulled up, and then we will get started on that. All right, we have Mike at the top and David at the bottom. Going to go ahead and roll. Anything under a 4, we are going to go ahead and roll again. And we get a 10. Perfect. Best of luck to everybody, and let's get started. All right, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ending it off, we have David at the top, and we have Mike at the bottom. Going to go ahead and get this shared over so you guys can see it. All right, should be posted on your guys' screens there. Let me go ahead and get this random off, get this verification code sent over to you guys in the Facebook pages, and we will go ahead and get started. All right, you guys should have those verification codes in the Facebook pages. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And if nobody's done this before, the way we are going to do it is, since David ended at the top, he's going to be the first pack. After that, it's just going to go down in order from each pack from there. So let's go ahead and get into our first box. Again, looking for 2 autos. Hoping for some numbered autos. Looking for some great players. Would love some Messi. Haven't pulled anything numbered from him yet, so he seems to be pretty elusive, but let's just go ahead and do it in this break. All right, there's empty box number 1 for you guys. Let me go ahead and get these moved over. Get that all straightened up. And let's get into pack number 1. Best of luck to everybody. Going to be starting off with David Edwards on this first pack. Good luck to you, David. And right away, we have a backwards card. Not sure why that was backwards, but that's okay. I was expecting something crazy there for a second for you, David. There we go. Nice little short print on the circle back splash. Got Lionel Messi on the finest debuts. And then we have out of 125 on the green of Hugo Kuipers. There we go. Nice little green numbered parallel for you, David. Beautiful looking card. Go ahead and get that top loaded. There we go. Get this Messi sleeved and top loaded as well. It's Messi. Just get this other one sleeved. All right. And there you go, David. First pack going over to you. Going to go ahead and get this moved over, and we will get into our next one. All right, pack number 2, which is going to be going over to Peter. Here we go, Peter. Best of luck to you. So weird. I don't know why the beginning of these are all backwards. Was not having that with the rest of the half case, but that's okay. Got a checkerboard here. That one's going to be of Augustine Ojeda. And then we have a blue. That one's going to be of Berchimas. That one's going to be out of 99. There we go, Peter. Nice little blue parallel out of 99 for you. And there we go. Gorgeous looking card. Get these sleeved up real quick. We will get onto pack number 3 as soon as I get this moved over. All right, pack number 3 coming up. This is going to be for Mike. Mike's first spot. Another backwards card. And there we go. Right after I show this base card. Right there. Out of 75, we have Diego Fernandez on the jersey. Gorgeous card there. Pure white on the jersey. Out of 75. Can't complain about that. There we go, Mike. And then we have an orange out of 50 of Nathan Ordaz. There we go. What a pack for you, Mike. Wow, what a pack that was. Going to go ahead and get this moved over, and we will get onto our next pack for James. All right, here we go, James. Good luck to you. What's your guys' thoughts on this, if you have any so far? It's going to be our second case of the day. I've been absolutely loving it. Feels great to open. Cards look amazing. Can't ask for a whole lot more. And there we go. We have an insert of prize footballers for Lionel Messi. And then right after that, we got Luis Suarez on the Dominators insert. And to end it off, out of 75, we have Lorenzo Insigne. There we go. Of course, Abe. Yeah, it was a fun one. You had some crazy cards pulled in there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun, but no problem at all. Sorry you weren't able to watch, but I'm glad you were able to get in on what you at least got. But there we go. That one's going over to James. Yeah, some crazy pulls for you earlier, Abe. It was a whole lot of fun. All right, this one's going to be for Mike again. Let's go ahead and flip this around. Got a checkerboard coming up here. It's going to be of Andre Blake. Right after that, we have our first auto. It's going to be of Omar Campos. There we go. Going over to Mike. Gorgeous looking card there. There we go, Mike. Beautiful looking auto. And to end it off, out of 75, we have Emil Forsberg on the blue parallel. There we go. What a pack for Mike again. All right, going to go ahead and get this one sleeved up, get it moved over, and we will keep it going. Yeah, dude, it just did not seem to stop. It was Just back and forth and back and forth. It's nice when a case is nice and hot. All right, coming up next, we have this pack for Dylan. Here we go, Dylan. What days do I break? I will be breaking on Tuesdays. Gosh, now I can't even remember. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yep, those will be my days. Oh, sticky card there. Got a checkerboard here of Lewis Morgan. And then we have an out of 25 auto of Jack McGlynn. There we go, Dylan. Gorgeous card there coming to you. Out of 25 on the orange auto, going over to Dylan. There we go, Dylan. Beautiful looking card. Then right after that, out of 75, we have Alan Pulido on the gold parallel. Amazing pack there for Dylan. That is going to end our first box. Plenty more to come, though. Let me go ahead and get this checkerboard sleeved up real quick, and I will get this second box opened. All right. Box number 2, 2 more autos. I appreciate it, Abe. I love to hear it. I absolutely love to hear it. As long as I can keep pulling some stuff for you, I love having everybody around. It's a fun time here at Iron Lion. Try to keep the excitement. Keep it fast-paced, but not too fast. Box number 2 is empty. And starting us off in box number 2 is going to be Mike again. Here we go, Mike. Best of luck to everybody. And let's get started. Got Marco Reus on the base. Didier Drogba on the finest debuts. And ending it off, we have an out of 50 of Robin Lod on the blue parallel. There we go. Going over to Mike. There we go, Mike. Go ahead and get these moved over real quick. All right. Pack number 8 coming over to Peter. Best of luck to Peter. Got Luis Suarez on the base to start us off. Dominators insert. And right after that, out of 75, we have a Lionel Messi on the gold parallel. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous card. We are going to go ahead and get that one magged up right away. There we go. Going over to Peter. There we go, Peter. First mag of the break. I've been saying I didn't get any numbered parallels of Messi in the first half case that I did, and then the other full case that I did. So I had a feeling it was coming, and just happened to pull it at the right time. Going over to Peter. There we go, Peter. Gonna grab a sticker real quick, move these cards over, and we will get on to our next pack. Wow, Peter. Gold on the Messi parallel out of 75. All right, let's get this moved over real quick. Sorry, my sticky notes were getting a little bit unsticky. Make sure they stick. All right, next up we have number 9 for Dylan. Here we go, Dylan. Let's follow that up nicely. Again, still looking for our 2 autos in this box. Got a checkerboard here of Hernan Lopez. And there is our first auto of this box. It's going to be a Ben Bender. Going over to Dylan. There we go, Dylan. Beautiful auto there. Next up, out of 99, we have a blue of Andre Blake on the parallel. Again, I mentioned it in the last break, but there's something about these cards that the colors just pop so well. There we go, Dylan. All right, going to get this moved over, and we will get into our next pack. All right, next up we have Mike, then Peter, and then Mike again. First pack going over to Mike here. Got a checkerboard here. One's going to be a Facundo Torres. And there we go. Are you kidding me? Absolutely gorgeous card on the Holo Glow. There we go. Lorenzo Insigne. Going to go ahead and get a mag for that real quick. There we go, Mike. On the Holo Glow. Case hit coming over to you. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. They also have parallels that come numbered. This one isn't, but nonetheless, look at that. Almost looks like a little bit of a glitch card. All right, going to grab a sticker real quick, and we will keep it going, guys. There we are. And then right after that, we have a numbered auto. This one's going to be out of 75 of Diego Luna. Jeez, what a pack for Mike. Does not get a whole lot better than that. There we go, Mike. All right, going to get this moved over, and then we will get onto Peter's pack and end it off with Mike again. All right, here we go, Peter. Got a checkerboard there. Joseph Painstill. David Ruiz. And then after that, out of 75, we have Jesus Ferreira. There we go. Coming over to Peter. There we go, Peter. Gorgeous looking blue parallel coming your way. Go ahead and get these sleeved up real quick. We will get on our last pack of this box and the last pack of our lineup for Mike. All right. Appreciate it, Dave. Got the hot hands right now. Looking for some more mags. Cannot go wrong with that. Last pack of this box. Still 2 more to come, so plenty more. See what we can't go out with here. Hoping for a little bit of a bang. Nice little SP there for Rafael Navarro. And there we go. We have Oliver Giroud on the red and yellow for the prize footballers. What a gorgeous card that is. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to double check something real quick. Because I can't remember where the red and yellow lays on the checklist. All right, we're just going to go ahead and throw that one in the top loader. But what a beautiful card that is. Absolutely gorgeous for Oliver Giroud. Going over to Mike. Then after that, we have Dennis Bouanga out of 125 on the green parallel. There we go. Nice ending pack for that second box. Then we will go ahead and reset back up to the top for our last two boxes and finish it out from there. Get this one sleeved up real quick, and let's keep it going, guys. All right, box number 3, 2 more autos. Going back up to the beginning of the list, starting off with David. Best of luck to David and everybody else who will be opening in this box. And there we go, empty box. Get these separated. And pack number 1 coming over to David. All right, here we go, David. Prize footballers, Hugo there. And ending it off, we have a blue out of 99 of Nathan Saliba. There we go. Nice card for you there, David. All right, pack number 2 coming over to Peter. Here we go, Peter. And there we are, out of 75. We have a Cucho on the jersey coming over to Peter. There we go, Peter. Nice solid color jersey there. Go ahead and get a top loader for this one. There we are. Got Luis Suarez on the finest debuts. Then after that, we have Roman Berkey on the green parallel. That one's going to be out of 125. Also coming your way, Peter. There we go. All right, get this moved over for Peter real quick. We will hop onto our first pack for Mike in this round. Got a checkerboard here. That one's going to be of Nathan Ordaz. Then right after that, out of 99, we have a Bryce Duke on the green auto. There we go, Mike. Gorgeous card there. And right after that, just a little bit of the luck of the draw. We have a Christian Espinoza out of 50 on the gold parallel. Also coming over to you, Mike. Numbered auto. And numbered out of 50 coming your way. There we go. All right, go ahead and get these moved over for Mike real quick. We will get onto our next pack. This one's going to be coming over to James. Here we go, James. Got a checkerboard here. That one is going to be of Ibrahim Alayu. Then right after that, out of 75, we have Federico on the blue auto out of 75. There we go. Gorgeous looking card there. There we go, James. Right after that, on the orange, we have Owen Wolf out of 50 on the orange parallel. There we go. Nice couple cards coming your way, James. Get these moved over for James real quick. We'll hop on to pack number 5. This one coming over to Mike again. Dave talking about how I have the hot hands, but Mike's got some pretty hot spots. Nice little Lyle SP. Ending it off on a finest debuts out of 25 for Pedro de la Vega on the orange. There we go, Mike. Nice little rookie orange out of 25 coming your way. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All right, get these moved over for Mike real quick. We get onto our last pack of this box, going over to Dylan. Best of luck to Dylan. See what we can't go ahead and pull for you. Christian Oliveira on the SP. Right after that, we have a checkerboard of Rafael Navarro. Then we have a green. That one's going to be out of 75 of Thomas Aviles. There we go. Gorgeous looking card for you. Coming over to Dylan. And that is going to do it for this box. Get these sleeved up real quick. We will get onto our last box and our last 6 spots for this break. All right, best of luck to everybody. 2 more autos, 6 more spots, 6 more packs. Let's go ahead and pull something crazy to end it off. A little bit of last box magic. Empty box for you guys. Best of luck to everybody on this final 6. Starting us off, we have Mike. Here we go, Mike. Nice little oil spill on the back there for the SP. Ending it off, we have out of 50. This one's going to be Elias Manuel. There we go, on the orange parallel. Coming over to Mike. There we go, Mike. All right. Next up, we have Peter in spot number 8. Again, looking for 2 autos in this box. Nice little SP. Kai Kamara. Got Christian Benteke on the checkerboard. And last but not least, out of 75, we have Benja on the green parallel. There we go. Gorgeous looking card coming over to you, Peter. Get these sleeved up real quick. Got to keep them safe, as always. All right. Get this moved over for Peter real quick. Then we will hop onto Dylan's pack. All right, here we go, Dylan. Good luck. Still looking for 2 of those autos. Got a 50% chance here. Let's just go ahead and do something crazy. And there we go. We got a green parallel. This one's going to be out of 99 of Hugo Lloris There we go. Gorgeous looking card for you, Dylan. You missed it, David? 1 second, let me check for you. That one's going over to Dylan. One second, David. All right, David. For you, we got out of 99, Nathan Saliba on the blue parallel. After that, we have Hugo Cyprus out of 125. And last but not least, we have a finest debuts of Lionel Messi on the insert. That would be your packs. All right, last 3 packs here. We've got Mike, Peter, and then Mike. Good luck to you two. Still looking for our autos. Got a pretty good chance at this point. Prize footballers of Jordi Alba, Christian Benteke, and ending it off, we have a gold out of 50 of Marco Reus on the prize footballers. There we go. Absolutely stunning card there. There we go, Mike. Love the number inserts. Yeah, no problem, David. No problem at all. All right, going to go ahead and get this moved over from Mike, and we will get onto our last 2 packs. Good luck to Peter. Good luck to Mike. This one's coming over to Peter. Let's go ahead and do something crazy. Got a checkerboard here. That one's going to be of Omar Campos. Right after that, we have a green auto out of 99 of Hani Mukhtar. Coming over to Peter. There we go, Peter. Gorgeous looking card there. Love the green. Green with the yellow. Makes it pop a lot. And after that, we have Nashville SC on the team badge. Amazing pack there for Peter. All right, let's get this moved over. And we will get onto our last and final pack for this break. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been a whole lot of fun. I love this product. But here we go, Mike. A little bit of last pack magic. Let's see what we can do. Got a checkerboard here. That one's going to be of Shaquille. Right after that, on the black auto, out of 1, we have Nathan Ordaz. 1 of 1. Coming over to Mike. I called it last pack magic. 1 of 1. Nathan Ordaz auto coming your way, Mike. Are you kidding me? Wow. Last pack, last box magic.
101?
Yes, sir.
Superfractor?
Superfractor, 1 of 1, and auto.
Woo! Is that
There
your first
we go.
Superfractor?
That is my first Superfractor. I knew I had it coming at some point, and we don't end it there. Right after that, on the orange parallel, we have Alan Pulido out of 25. Are you kidding me, Mike? What a pack to end it off on. Superfractor out of 25 on the orange parallel. That is one of the better packs that I have had. Gonna go ahead and get this moved over and show off this 1 of 1 one more time, and then I will let you guys go. But there we go, Mike. 1 of 1, Nathan Ordaz on the auto. Absolutely stunning card. But that is going to do it for this break, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you check out the breaks that are on the website right now. Got some stuff that's getting close to single digits, so make sure you check it out if you want to get any spots. But I will see you guys